How do you deal with people who work for you? Are you one of those people who are an amazing, powerful, compassionate, loving, caring bosses? Or are you kind of harsh and punitive and you got to tell them what to do and you have to put them in fear so that they know where they stand and where you stand? What kind of a boss are you to the people who work for you? It's interesting that where do we get this kind of role modeling? Sometimes we have different kind of role modeling, and through the experiences we have with people who work with us, we have to challenge ourselves and change and learn other ways of how to be with people who we rely on them to do the work, whether you're a business owner or a manager or a high level executive or mid management. You rely on the people who work for you to do their job so that you can shine and do your job and get the results you need. So, the communication that you have, the style of communication, the style of how you keep people accountable, responsible, how you care for them, how you become personal or not personal. Are you just a person who just work and nothing else? Or are you a person who is actually interested in their life and their family and all of it, and you become friends with them? What type of a boss are you? And what kind of a relationship do you create with everyone who works for you? It's an important concept. If you don't treat your employees appropriately, guess what happens? You don't win and you will get lawsuit if you're in United States. And if you treat them well, you will have them create the result that you want. You will all grow. But the concept of what is appropriate treatment and what's not is something that you could learn, is something that you might have learned, is something that you don't even know, but you're trying to. So by going through the question and the process, you start becoming aware of all of that and learning how have you learned to be an authority? What has worked for you? What hasn't worked for you? What is it that you need to change in order to be someone who your employees, when it's time for them to give you the evaluation, they'll let you shine?